Hello guys, how are you all? Welcome to my channel, Cracking IELTS 9.0. Today I'll be discussing IELTS 16 Test 1, Reading Passage 1 of the Academic Reading module. The heading of the passage is The White Horse of Uffington. First of all, I want to show you what I have got, right? Let's see. I have got, this is the first page. It contains some paragraphs, and this is the second page. It has some more paragraphs, and then we have the questions. The first set of questions is true, false, not given, and then the second set of questions is the fill-ups, right? So we have total 13 questions in the first passage. Guys, I'll be giving out a lot of tips and tricks in my video, so please watch the video till the end. Okay, so let's move to the first question now. Most geoglyphs in England are located in a particular area of the country, right? So what is the keyword here? Most geoglyphs are located in a particular area. He's talking about some specific area here. Okay, so particular area of the country. Let's read the first paragraph and try to understand what does he say. Right, I hope you guys can see the shape of a horse here. This is its head, these are the legs, and this is the tail, right? So this is called the White Horse of Uffington. Right, the cutting of high figures or geoglyphs into the earth of English hillsides has taken place for more than 3,000 years. Okay, see, the cutting of huge figures or geoglyphs into the earth of English hillsides has taken place for more than 3,000 years. Okay, we will underline the keywords as we read. There are 56 hill figures scattered around England. Scattered, okay, around England they are scattered, they are not in a single place. With the vast majority on the chalk downlands of the country's southern counties. Wow. See, with the vast majority means the most of these, they are located on the chalk downlands of the country's southern counties. Yes, the figures include giants, horses, crosses, and regimental badges. Although the majority of these geoglyphs date within the last 300 years or so, there are one or two that are much older. Right, I think we have the answer for the first question here, right? So look at this sentence, guys. Second sentence, there are 56 hill figures scattered around England. Okay, 56, they are scattered around England. With the vast majority means most of them are located on the chalk downlands of the country's southern counties, right? So let's look at the question again. Most geoglyphs in England are located in a particular area of the country. Yeah, true. See, most geoglyphs is the keyword, right? What is the keyword here? Vast majority. Can you look at this? I hope you can. So the vast majority is located on the chalk downlands on the country's southern counties. So this is a particular area of the country, right? So yes, the first one is obviously true. So this is a very simple question. So it has a very direct answer, right? So what is the second one? More geoglyphs in the shape of a horse than any other creature. Okay, so these are our creatures. So let's see, what does he talk about the shape of geoglyphs. The most famous of these figures is perhaps also the most mysterious, the Uffington White Horse of Oxfordshire. The White Horse has recently been redated and shown to be even older than its previously assigned ancient pre-Roman Iron Age date. More controversial is the date of the enigmatic Long Man of Wilmington in Sussex. While many historians are convinced the figure is prehistoric, others believe that it was the work of an artistic monk from a nearby priory and was created between the 11th and 15th centuries. Okay, guys, priory means a religious community where these monks and saints they stay. Okay, and geoglyphs means it is a handmade formation created on the surface of earth, right? So look at this. It looks like a horse, right? White horse. So this is a man-made creation. created on the surface of the earth. So it is called as geoglyphs, right? So coming back to our question, there are more geoglyphs in the shape of a horse than any other creature. Here he is talking about the shape of the horse in the first sentence itself. The most famous, see, the most famous of these figures is what? The Uffington white horse of the Oxfordshire, okay? This is the most famous one. But is it given that more geoglyphs are in the shape of a horse than any other creature? No, it is given nowhere. See, here he is talking about the white horse age being recently redated, and here he is talking about the enigmatic long man of Wilmington, right? So there is nothing mentioned that the shape of the horse is more popular than the other creatures. Hence, what will be the answer for the second one? There are more geoglyphs in the shape of a horse? No, it is not given anywhere. It is, so second one will be not given, right? It is given that the most famous and the most mysterious one is the white horse of Uffington, but it is not given that more geoglyphs are in the shape of a horse than any other creature, right? So let's move to the next question quickly. A recent dating of the Uffington white horse indicates that people were mistaken about its age. Yes. So what are the keywords here? A recent dating of the Uffington white horse indicates that people were mistaken about its age. So these are the keywords. So let's look whether people are mistaken about its age. Right, let's look at the second sentence now. White horse has recently been redated and shown to be even older than its previously assigned ancient pre-Roman Iron Age date. Wow. So because of the redating of the white horse, okay, it has been revealed that it is even older. See, this is the keyword. It is even older than its previously assigned date. Okay, no need to read all this. Just we can concentrate on the main words. The white horse has been redated and it has been shown to be even older than its previous age date. Recent dating of the Uffington white horse indicates that people are mistaken. Yes, people are definitely mistaken. It is even older than the previously mentioned date. So it is true. So next question. Historians have come to an agreement about the origins of the Long Man of Wilmington. We have just read something about Long Man of Wilmington, right? So historians have come to an agreement. So historians is one keyword and agreement is one keyword about the origins of the Long Man of Wilmington. Let's read the passage again. More controversial is the date of the enigmatic Long Man of Wilmington in Sussex. While many historians are convinced the figure is prehistoric, others believe that it was the work of an artistic monk from the nearby prairie and was created between 11th and 15th centuries. Wow. See what he is telling here. Let's read the last sentence again. While many historians, right? Historians is our keyword, right? While many historians are convinced that the figure is prehistoric, others believe that it was the work of an artistic monk from the nearby prairie and was created between the 11th and 15th centuries. So there is a conflict here. There is a conflict between historians and other people, right? Because historians believe that it is prehistoric, but others believe that it is a work of an artistic monk between 11th and 15th century. So there is a conflict of interest, right? Hence, what will be the answer for the fourth one? Historians have come to an agreement about the origins of the Long Man? No, they did not come to an agreement. Okay, actually, the origins of the Long Man of Wilmington is controversial. Yes. So what will be this? This will be false, right? So, see, more controversial is the date of the enigmatic Long Man of Wilmington, right? So his origin is more controversial because historians believe that it is prehistoric, others believe that it is built by an artistic monk in the 11th and 15th century. So there is a conflict. Hence, fourth one is clearly false, guys. I hope you are following me, right? Next, fifth question. Geoglyphs are created by people placing white chalk on the hillside. Okay, let's Underline the keywords. Geoglyphs were created by people placing a white chalk on the hillside. Okay, so these are our keywords. Let's look for this in the next paragraphs. Okay, so let's read the third paragraph now. The method of cutting these huge figures was simply to remove the overlying grass to reveal the gleaming white chalk below. Wow. We just came across one of the keywords, white chalk, right? However, the grass would soon grow over the geoglyphs again unless it was regularly cleaned or scoured by a fairly large team of people. Okay. So, one reason that the vast majority of hill figures have disappeared is that when the traditions associated with the figures faded, people no longer bothered or remembered to clear away the grass to expose the chalk outline. Okay, so let's read our question once again. Okay, fifth question. Geoglyphs are created by people placing white chalk on the hillside. Did people place the white chalk? No, I don't think so. What happened here? The method of cutting these huge figures was simply to remove the overlying grass to reveal the gleaming white chalk below. So, the white chalk what he is talking about. So, this white colored chalk is already there on the hillside and grass used to grow on top of it. So, these people what they used to do? They used to cut the grass on top of it so the white chalk will be visible clearly. It will be in the shape of a horse, right? So people did not place white chalk. White chalk was already there. They just used to cut the grass on top of it, right? That's what mentioned here. Method of cutting. See, method of cutting these huge figures was simply to remove the overlying grass to reveal the gleaming white chalk below. Hence, what is the answer for fifth one? It is clearly false. Right? Right. Next, sixth question. Many geoglyphs in England are no longer visible. Okay, so many geoglyphs are no longer visible. This is the keywords we have. Let's read. I think we read it somewhere, right? Let's read from this sentence. One reason that the vast majority of the hill figures have disappeared is that when the traditions associated with the figures faded, people no longer bothered or remembered to clear away the grass to expose the chalk outline. Wow, I think we got our answer. See, one reason that the vast majority of the hill figures have disappeared. So he says that the hill figures means nothing but the geoglyphs, right? Geoglyphs have disappeared. One reason for that is people no longer bothered or remembered to clear away the grass to expose the chalk outline. So people they left it aside and grass has grown large. Hence, these geoglyphs have disappeared slowly. Okay, that's what is mentioned in this sentence. So what is the answer for the sixth one? Many geoglyphs in England are no longer visible. Yes, true. Yes, many geoglyphs have disappeared. Disappeared means no longer visible. See, vast majority of the hill figures have disappeared. So no longer visible, right? The shape of some geoglyphs has been altered over time. So now he is talking about the shape of the geoglyphs has been altered over time. Altered means changed. Let's read further. Furthermore, over hundreds of years, the outlines would sometimes change due to people not always cutting in exactly the same place, thus creating a different shape to the original geoglyphs. I think we got the answer, right? So he's talking about the shape. So furthermore, over hundreds of years means over time, right? The outlines would sometimes change. Change means alter, modified, altered, changed, due to people not always cutting in exactly the same place. So people what they used to do, they are not cutting in the same place as before. Hence, the shapes have been changed clearly. Hence, what will be the answer for this question? The shape of some geoglyphs have altered over time? Yes, of course it has changed because people are not cutting the grass, right? Hence the shapes have changed. So seventh one is true, right? Next, the fame of the Uffington white horse is due to its size. Now he is talking about the fame of the white horse is due to its size. Okay, let's read further and understand. Right. The fact that any ancient hill figures survive at all in England today is testament to the strength and continuity of local customs and beliefs, which in one case at least must stretch back over the millennia. No, so about the fame of the White House, nothing is mentioned here. Let's read the next paragraph. The Uffington White Horse is a unique, stylish representation of a horse consisting of a long, sleek back, thin, disjointed legs, a streaming tail, and a bird-like beaked head. The elegant creature almost melts into the landscape. The horse is situated 2.5 kilometers from the Uffington village on a steep slope close to a late Bronze Age 7th century BCE hill fort of Uffington Castle, and below the ridgeway a long distance Neolithic track. Okay, so here the size of the horse is not mentioned. He is talking about the physical representation of the horse, and he also told that it is located 2.5 kilometers from Uffington village. So there is nothing mentioned about the fame or its size. Hence, what will be the answer for the 8th question? So the fame of the Uffington White Horse is due to its size? No, it is not mentioned anywhere. So answer is not given. Right? Yes. So we have answered all the 8 questions. So let's move to the next set of questions. Okay. These are our fill-ups. Okay. So always we should look at the instructions first. What are the instructions? One word only. So we have to write only one word under any circumstances. Guys, if you are writing 2 words or 3 words, when it is given only one word, even if those 2 or 3 words contain the right word, your answer will be considered as wrong. Okay. So be careful, guys. And one more tip which I want to give you is the answers for these fill-ups will be in order. Okay, so the first the 9th answer will come first, then next the 10th one will come, next the 11th one, next 12th and 13th will come. Okay, so that's how the answers will be revealed in an order. So no need to worry. You just have to track using the keywords and you will get all the answers. Okay, so fill-ups is one of the easiest set of questions, and I think you should start answering the questions with the fill-ups first if you get it. Then later you can move on to the multiple choice or matchings or true false not given, because they are time consuming, right? So these fill-ups can be done very easily and in a very quick way. So guys, one tip I am giving you here is please answer the multiple choice questions first, because they will be coming in an order, right? Okay. The location of the Uffington White Horse, a distance of 2.5 kilometers from the village, near an ancient road known as the Dash. So this we have read just now in the previous paragraph, right? So let's read again. The horse is situated 2.5 kilometers. We got the first keyword from Uffington village on a steep slope close to the late Bronze Age. Okay. Hill fort of Uffington Castle, and below the ridgeway, a long distance Neolithic track. Track means a road, right? So what is the answer? Near an ancient road known as what? Ridgeway, right? See, this is our Neolithic track, right? So this is 2.5 kilometers. We just got one keyword here. So hill fort of Uffington Castle, and below the ridgeway. Below the ridgeway means near this road, a long distance Neolithic track. Neolithic means ancient. Neolithic track. What is the synonym for that? Ancient road. Ancient road is mentioned as Neolithic track. Okay, known as the ridgeway. So ridgeway is our first answer, right? Next, dating the Uffington White Horse. First reference to White Horse Hill appears in Dash from the 1070s. So what are the keywords here? First reference to the horse appears in Dash from the 1070s is one keyword. So let's locate where is this 1070s in the paragraph. Where can you see this 1070s? It is here, right? So 1070 CE. So let's read this sentence. The earliest evidence of a horse at Uffington is from the 1070 CE, when White Horse Hill is mentioned in documents from the nearby Abbey of Abingdon, and the first reference to the horse itself is shown after in 1190 CE. Okay, I think we got our answer, right? See guys, this is the earliest evidence, means first reference. The earliest evidence means first reference of the horse at Uffington is from this year when the White Horse Hill. See, White Horse Hill is one more keyword. White Horse Hill is mentioned in documents from nearby abbey. See, the earliest evidence. See, the first reference to White Horse Hill. Okay, White Horse Hill, we have this. White Horse Hill is mentioned in documents. Mentioned in, appears in. See, mentioned in, the synonym is appears in what? Documents, right? So this is our answer now from 1070s. Okay, let's look at the next one then. These are pretty simple. According to the analysis of the surrounding dash, the horse is late Bronze Age, early Iron Age. So what is the keyword? This one, late Bronze Age, early Iron Age, and surrounding dash. According to analysis. Right. Let's track this one then. We have something here. It had a late Bronze Age, early Iron Age origin, right? So let's read this small para. However, in 1995, optically stimulated luminescence testing was carried out by the Oxford Archaeological Unit on soil from two of the lower layers of the horse's body and from another cut near the base. The result was a date for horse's construction somewhere between 1400 and 600 BC. In other words, it is called a late Bronze Age or early Iron Age. Wow, I think we got the answer. See, OSL testing. Testing means analysis, right? Carried out by the Oxford Archaeological Unit on the soil from two of the lower layers of the horse's body and another from the cut near the base. Wow, testing. Okay, see, according to a analysis, testing of the surrounding what? Soil. The horse is late Bronze Age. Surrounding, he took the, see, OSL testing was carried out on what? On soil from the two of the lower layers of horse's body. So soil is our answer. Okay, so this is how you have to track your answers, right? So let's look at the next question now. Possible reasons for creation of Uffington White Horse. What is the possible reason? Was a representation of goddess Epona associated with the protection of horses and dash. So Epona, goddess Epona is our keyword. So let's track our answer in the passage. Where is it mentioned about goddess Epona? Can you see, guys? Yes, of course, I can see it here. Goddess Epona, right? So let's read this sentence. Some researchers see the horse as a representing the Celtic horse, goddess Epona, who was worshipped as a protector of horses and for associations with fertility. Wow, we got our answers. So Epona, who was worshipped as a protector for horses and associated with fertility. See, was representation of goddess Epona associated with protection of horses and fertility. Right. Last one, guys, was a representation of a Welsh goddess called dash. So we have to look for Welsh goddess. Where is this Welsh goddess in the paragraph? I can see something here, Welsh mythology, right? So let's read this last sentence. It is possible that the carving represents a goddess in native mythology, such as Rhiannon, described in later Welsh mythology as a beautiful woman dressed in gold and riding a white horse. Wow, we got the answer, right? It is possible that carving represents a goddess in native mythology such as Rhiannon. So this is the name of the goddess described in later Welsh mythology. So she is a Welsh goddess. So what is our answer? Rhiannon. So was a representation of Welsh goddess called Rhiannon. This is the name of the god such as Rhiannon. Okay. So that was the last question, guys. So that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys have liked the video. I have tried to explain as much as possible. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. This will be really helpful for your friends and family members who are trying to crack the IELTS. So I wish you all the best for your IELTS test. Take care. Have a great day. Goodbye.